Welcome to the district of Bunir, the marble capital of Pakistan. For many a young people who have heard about this place, Bunir is just known for its natural grandeur that attracts local tourists, especially during the summer season. When the mid-afternoon strikes, tourists flock this place for a sumptuous picnic, if not to enjoy splashing around this rock-built pool, water supplied by that stunning waterfall. Bunir, however, is much more than just a tourist attraction. It is because it has the most amounts of marble in the whole of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, or the KPK, a province where the most amounts of marble deposits can be found in the whole of Pakistan. For having the most marble deposits by any district, besides having more than 800 marble plant factories, by default, Bunir is indisputably the marble capital of Pakistan. As you can see above those gorgeous mountains, there are huge piles of marble wastage in white coloring when viewed from afar. That is the very place where marble factories get their marble boulders to turn them into fine-cut marble slabs or tiles for your home construction finishing touches. The loud explosion that you hear is the sound of what we call marble blasting. Since time immemorial, marble extractions from the marble quarries have always been this way in Pakistan. This method has a huge percentage of marble wastage, ranging from 50 to 85%. The government initially banned this method sometime in 2009, but was later allowed to continue because almost all marble slab producers cannot afford to buy the needed advanced machineries to achieve the least wastage like those machineries used in marble extractions in Italy. From the marble blasting sites, big boulders of marble stones are loaded onto these heavy-duty trucks and are carried to various marble processing plants all over the KPK province. From the hills of Bunir Mountains, these huge marble stones reach as far as Peshawar, Mardan, and many other places. After unloading this huge marble stone and this marble processing plant, this stone is lifted by a crane and placed on a big platform where this giant black cutter with a large diameter diamond saw blade that is used to cut this stone in both directions. At the same time, this also includes a further horizontal saw blade to cut the strips once the right vertical thickness has been achieved. To facilitate the cutting of the stone, there must be a continuous flow of water on the surface where the cutting edge of the machine passes through. Once the strips are obtained, these are processed in the cutter to obtain the desired measurements. Marble processing is truly a fascinating art. From the quarry and until they are loaded onto containers, ready for shipment, marble slabs go through different transformation phases. Depending on the needs, each block of marble is cut in slabs or as per the required measure in order to build staircases or to be used in flooring, wall tiling, etc. Marble is mostly composed of calcium carbonate and has been continuously used as a construction and decorative material because of its beauty and resistance. Because nature is in charge of providing marble with its shape and color for thousands of years, this makes marble a unique and rare material. The giant block cutter machine is operated from this small elevated room just few steps away. This operator gets his order from his operations manager, Mr. Dilawar Khan, who has kept his job for more than 2 decades now. Pakistan is the 6th largest mineral extractor of marble and granite in the world. In spite of the huge size of the deposits and the long-term export potential, the country's annual production of such stones has stagnated at around 2.5 million tons, which contributes merely 2% to the global market. China accounts for 60% of Pakistan's total marble exports. China, along with Italy, purchase raw products like slabs and blocks and re-export value-added items like mosaic work, inlay designs, and tiles around the world, including to Pakistan, Russia, and the US, as well as Middle Eastern and European countries, demand finished marble products and thus constitute less than 10% of Pakistan's exports. Saudi Arabia alone imports marble products worth $1.5 billion. This indicates the dire need for developing technology and capture value-added export markets. Meanwhile, like any other parts of the country, tourism activities in Bunir has also stopped due to pandemic lockdown. However, tourists have started coming to this Instagrammable valley after the lifting of the lockdown. These guys around here are the usual visitors because they just live in the communities nearby. Bunir has actually more fascinating places than the other frequented areas in Pakistan. Tourist spots like Mahaban, Pir Baba, Khalil Kandau, Dewana Baba, and Chagal Sai can be magnets for tourists given adequate infrastructure, but poorly maintained roads that pose challenges for any traveler is holding back its potential visitors to come. Bunir Marble Belt, located in the north-central part of province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, has around 1,400 million tons of marble deposits, which is the biggest so far in the country by any district. Next to Bunir in terms of the most marble occurrences in the province is Chitral, which has having geological resources of more than 1,000 million tons and is followed by Shangla Park in Swat Valley with 500 million tons. Then it is followed by Swabi and Malacan with both 200 million tons and Naushera with around 100 million tons. This figure is according to the study conducted by Directorate General Mines and Minerals of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Pakistan is estimated to have around 297 billion tons of marble and granite reserves, mainly in the remote areas of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Fatah, Balochistan, and rural Sindh.